Hi and welcome to Meet the Beat. Today we show you how to make a Greek moussaka, a real traditional Greek dish. So we start by cutting up some eggplants, and in order to take all the water out of these pieces of eggplant, we place some salt on them and let them rest for around 20 minutes, and after that most of the water will be taken out of the pieces of eggplant. Now we'll cook the meat and the vegetables for a tomato sauce. So we let our onions and garlic simmer with some roughly cut tomatoes. And on the side we're just browning off our beef. We used minced beef for this. And it's important to let the beef go all brown and nice colored so that you extract as much taste from the beef as possible. And after around 15 minutes, we add in some crushed chili and some oregano and a bit of thyme. And of course we season with salt and pepper as always, that's very important. And then we add in white wine. The white wine will in this dish give a lot of taste and a lot of profound flavor. That is very important. And we just let this simmer away a little while before adding in some chopped tomatoes. We use 1 can here, and after this you can just let your sauce simmer away for around 20 more minutes or so. I'd recommend you to at least let it simmer for 40 minutes. Now we can get rid of the water from the pieces of eggplant. We just use some kitchen tissue or paper tissue in order to do that. And as you can see, they have actually extracted a lot of water, these eggplants. Now we brush them with a natural flavored oil, canola oil, and we give them some pepper. And then after that they'll go into the oven at around 390 degrees Fahrenheit, that is 200 degrees Celsius, for 25 minutes. And after that they will be nice and soft and easy to use in the dish. We are also going to cut some potatoes up into thin slices, and then we boil them for 15 minutes in salted water. After those 15 minutes you just drain the potatoes and then you just let them rest before assembling the lasagna. The longer they rest, the better they will be. And now we will prepare a bechamel sauce for the moussaka. And you already have seen us make this bechamel sauce so many times. So we just give you a short little preview of that. That doesn't really matter too much now. And now we'll assemble our lasagna after we have already prepared the eggplant and everything. So a nice layer of the tomato and beef sauce. After that your cooked aubergines or eggplants go on top. A nice layer of that. Remember to cover all of the plate, and then you just pour in a nice amount of bechamel sauce, and that is the way you're gonna want to go all the way up until the top. And remember to keep a little bit of bechamel for the final layer. So around right about now we're going to add in our pieces of potato, the cooked potato pieces, and just put them onto the moussaka so they cover all of the top. And on top of the potatoes we are going to add some breadcrumbs and some freshly grated Parmesan cheese, after having put on the last bit of bechamel sauce, of course. And the bechamel sauce, of course, is tasted with salt and pepper and nutmeg, as always. We give our moussaka 30 minutes in the oven at 200 degrees C or 390 degrees Fahrenheit. And after that we're ready to eat. So we decorate with a little bit of fresh basil. And then we're ready to dig into this delicious dish. It's really nice. The bechamel, as you can imagine, is nice and creamy. The tomato sauce is both very spicy but also very flavorful and tastes of a lot. And all these veggies, it's actually a really healthy dish, and it's really filling. As you can imagine, the potato is filling, and the eggplant is nice and sort of dense in texture, and then you get protein from the beef, and it's just all perfect. Such a nice Greek dish. So if you haven't tried this before, go out and try it in the kitchen right now. See you next time, and please subscribe in the meantime. Bye!